Welcome to Movies with Martha. My name is Martha, and tonight I'm reviewing Cinderella. Movie shark, do 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 do. Movie shark, do 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 do. Movie shark. Cinderella is one of the movies that Disney has put out in the last couple years, which is turning all those classic Disney cartoons into live-action movies, basically. And for the most part, this is just nostalgia and, in my opinion, just a moneymaker kind of thing. Cashing it in on basically my generation who grew up with these films. And Cinderella, this adaptation, it gave the characters a little more depth, I would say. Cinderella herself and the prince were more the main characters as opposed to the mice and the cat being the main characters in the cartoon. They did have the mice and the cat in this movie, but it was more just kind of throwing a bone to, like I said, my generation and the nostalgia that goes along with it. So I'd say the characters have more depth, but I wouldn't say that the story and the plot had any more depth. In fact, I thought the cartoon did a better job with the actual story and plot and getting that emotional release at the end. And even having funny parts. Even as an adult watching the cartoon, there are parts that are funny. So anyway, they made the main characters, Cinderella and Prince Charming, I suppose his name is, yeah, Prince Charming, into more real people. And Cinderella herself portrayed a much more heroic traits, I would say, because she's supposed to be very kind and gentle to everyone. But in the original Cinderella, that was just kind of who she was. Whereas in this one, it was actually a choice she was making to be kind to everyone, even when she had every reason to be unkind. So I appreciated that about this movie. And Bonham Carter as the fairy godmother was entertaining, kind of a new spin on it. But for the most part, it was just kind of the same old thing. And I would say if you want a live action Cinderella movie, go for Ever After. Ever After was actually a new spin on things, and it was a very good Cinderella story, even though it didn't have the magical fairy godmother and everything. So I'd recommend that one more than this one. However, if you're in for just kind of a light, kind of entertaining, nostalgic movie, this one, Cinderella, it's not bad. So watch it and enjoy it, but just hold it lightly. Don't expect to be blown away.